breaking news, and this is dangerous news. The FBI has just released a statement saying that each and every person should be so much careful around the world because the IRGC, the Islamic regime of Iran, has activated their sniper cells, their sleeper cells, no sniper cells, sleeper cells around the world, and they are targeting people of different origin, as long as you're in support with Israel Israel and their allies. That is the U.S., England, any other nation that is ally to Israel, and supporting the war that is going on between Israel, U.S., and the Islamic regime of Iran. They have already activated their sleeper cells. Sleeper cells, they are operatives, those guys who work with them to collect information, and they are ready to be given orders to do whatever they are asked to do. This after these incidents happened in Canada. We'll just read early Sunday morning, March 1st, 2026. A mass shooting occurred outside Buford's backyard beer garden in 6th Street Entertainment District of Austin, Texas. Incident details: casualties: 3 people are dead, including the suspect, and 14 others are wounded. 3 of the injured remain in critical condition. The attack just before 2 a.m. The gunman drove past the police. The drove past the bar several times in an SUV before firing a pistol from the window at patrons on the patio. He then exited the vehicle with a rifle and continued shooting at pedestrians. Police response officers nearby responded within 57 seconds. Therefore, 3 officers confronted the gunman and fatally shot him at a nearby intersection. Suspects and investigation identification. The suspect has been identified as Ndiaga Diagne. You will see the photo as per the photo you're seeing over here. Diaga Diagne. Identified Diaga Diagne, a 53-year-old and new naturalized US citizen, originally from Senegal. Potential terror link. The FBI is investigating the shooting as a potential act of terrorism. Sources indicate the suspect was wearing a sweatshirt that said "property of Allah" and a shirt featuring an Iranian flag design. Context investigations are also looking into a history of significant mental health issues. The incident occurred amid heightened tensions following the reported U.S. strikes in Iran. Local reactions: Austin Mayor Kirk Wasson praised the life-saving speed of the first responders, stating their quick action prevented further loss of life and beauty. Austin President Jim Davis issued a statement confirming that members of university community were among those impacted. Governor Craig Abbott has deployed the Texas National Guard and increased patrol across the state following the attack. And it can happen to anyone, anywhere, and that is why the FBI has given and is enlightening people to be very much careful with where you go and what you do. That should be mostly in the US, UK, and most of the European countries, and even those other countries, Islam countries, most of the Muslim countries, because we've seen Iran, the Islamic Republic regime, Islamic regime of Iran, the IRGC, pointing or shooting their missiles to some of those countries that are supposed to be allies to Iran, saying that they have betrayed Iran, and because of that, they have to go through whatever they are going through. So wherever you are, please be safe. Make sure that you're safe in everything that you're doing, because it can get you anywhere, any moment. These guys are no longer choosing their targets. They're just flying those missiles to wherever they can go to make sure that they are repaying back the death of, they're paying back the blood of their lead supreme leader, that is Ali Khamenei, who was shot, not really shot, who was killed by the Israeli-US airstrikes that is on Saturday in the morning. So be safe from wherever you are. Keep us up. We'll keep you updated on what's happening around the world. The only thing you can do for us is to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that every time we do this, you can get the information at as quick as possible. And then follow us on all other social media platforms, that is on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and X, because that is where we post most of this information. But until next time we meet, we keep you updated.